Hey everybody, I'm Steph,
I'm Michael.
and today we're checking out Boom Patrol.
I'm Smirk and Dagger.
Yes.
This game plays 2 to 4 players and plays in about 40 to 60 minutes. Wednesday championship tank battle grudge match tonight on Boom Patrol.
Oh, really?
So it's really cool. They've got these little characters that like act as announcers, sort of like what you find on games like Blood Bowl, things like that. So anyway, I decided to get a little bit in character.
Yeah.
Um, Thanks to Kirk at Smirk and Dagger for providing us this early prototype of Boom Patrol, but he didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. He gave it to us because he knows we like to play all
All
the
the
games.
games.
So we've got this, yeah, boom, boom, pow. We've got this set up. It takes up a lot of room,
The whole table.
the whole table. So I have put as much of it on the camera as I can. And I think it gives us just enough room. So let's go ahead and go to the overhead camera.
I just want to say that it is currently funded on Kickstarter. It's completely done, but you can still late pledge.
You can late
As of
pledge,
today, you can still late pledge.
but you know what I'm going to say, and Jelfia knows what I'm going to say,
Yeah.
because eventually those late pledges are going to stop. So don't wait, or it'll be too late,
That's right.
as you can see.
Perfect. So yeah, we're showing this off, and so yeah, it's already fulfilled. You'll
Yep.
get
Now some of the graphics and components may change, but this should be how it looks. So you might need to kill the Boom Patrol box up there
That's fine.
because there is a tank up there. So Steph is taking care of that right now. Look, you're gonna put these little neoprene corners into the corners of your arena. Um, there are two of these range rulers. You're going to put these like so across the bottom edge, and you're going to put the next one of your corners right there. And then you're going to try to do that along each side so that you've got your 4 borders of your arena. And this is sort of cool because you don't really have uh, you don't have to mark off this entire area. You've just got the corners marked off. So if you have 4 players playing, it's going to be like this. If you have 3 players playing, you're gonna put one of the tanks over here and the other 2 on the other side. And finally, if you're playing with 2 players, each player is going to control 2 tanks. So you notice each tank has a front and a rear. You're going to put the rear of the tank flat up against the corner of one of these rally points. You've got a lot of these tiles. They are building tiles. Shuffle them all up and then place them all around the arena with a clock tower in the middle. There's a clock tower side and a vault side. You're going to put it on the clock tower side and then place all of these tokens so that there is around approximately 1 tile length between it and any other tile. This is almost perfect. This would have been okay if it were this close. This is a little bit too close. So here's the thing though. You don't have to be OCD perfect about this. Just sort of arrange it so there's enough room in between the tiles.
This is very difficult for Michael.
Um, Not, it's a little bit difficult. So, each player is going to receive 7 cards plus 2 rattled cards. Take the rattled cards out of your deck because you're not going to need them initially. You're just going to use the 7 normal cards that you have. Each player is going to get one of these mats, or I should say each tank, because as you see, we're each controlling 2 tanks. You're going to have a glory cube that you're going to place on the 0 spot. Nothing is going to go on your little crit spots here. You're going to shuffle up all the gear cards because each tank can have at most one gear card on it. Hello, Kyoto.
Hey, Time Roller, thanks for that raid.
Hey, Time Roller. Um, and you're going to have three dice. Two of them are the dice you're going to start with. The purple one is the Carnage die. You're not going to need that initially. So, each player is also going to select. Where are all the other ones? Here they are. Each player is going to select one captain. Now, it is not clear whether in a two-player game whether you use one captain for each tank or one captain per player. We are going with one captain per tank. So each of our tanks has its own captain. I've got my green and blue boards down here. You can't really see them, but they are down there. I have got red as one, which I just had on the screen, as one of my captains, and I've got Chompy as my green tank captain. Steph is using slow roll for her red tank and
Hairbrain.
hairbrain for her yellow tank. So, um, this is a programmed movement game. So you're going to take your 7 cards. You don't even need to shuffle them up. You are just going to select 3 cards that you want to play and program them 1, 2, 3, like so. Obviously off the board, not where I've got them. And then you are going to play them in that order. So, but during setup, another thing that you need to do is to take one of the tank cards for each color of tank playing in the game, shuffle them up. The other initiative cards will all be Carnage round cards. You're going to take those and shuffle those up as well. Put the Carnage cards on the bottom and the 4 colored tank cards up at the top. So, after you have programmed everyone's movement in, you're going to flip over this initiative card. That's going to be the tank that's going to start. So let's say that this was the green tank. My green tank is going to go first. Then, if you're playing 4 players, we're going to go clockwise around the table. Not clockwise on the tanks, but clockwise on the players. In a 2-player game, since my green tank is gone, Steph can choose one of her tanks to go. Then my blue tank will go, then her other tank will go. And we're going to do this for each of the 3 cards we've got programmed in. Let's say I have the backer up card. That's probably not a good card for me to play at the start
No.
because I'll be backing right out of the arena. So don't do that. But I'm going to do my first card. Then you're going to do your first card, my blue first card, your other tank's first card. Then we'll do the second one, the same order. Then we're going to do the third card in the same order. Then after we're done with those, we're going to do end of round effects. And then if no one has achieved the number of medals to win the game, you're going to draw the second initiative card. That's going to be the lead tank for the next set of rounds. Then after we get to the Carnage rounds, the Carnage rounds include the use of the Carnage dice. The Carnage die will take the place of one of the white dice, and that will make destruction happen a lot more often. So, let's talk a little bit about these cards. So, I'm going to flip up a card, and let's say it's a card that says forward. Notice that it's got spots to place everything. You got a front and a rear here. You're going to place this card so that the front lines up with the front, and you're going to hop it forward like so until the rear is on that rear line. Then you're going to slide this card out. Oh, look, I've rolled over on top of this building. I'm going to flip it over and do what it says underneath. Most of the buildings have good things underneath, but some of them can really hurt, like minefields. Minefields can cause you to get a rattled card in your deck. Whenever you have a rattled card in your deck, this will take the place of one of your cards in your programming. Not your current line of programming, but in the future. your future lines of programming. So if I end up with one or both of my rattled cards in my hand, I'm going to be putting two rattled cards in my next set of three programmed actions. These rattled cards mean anytime you see one, you're going to shuffle up the cards you have remaining in your hand that you did not use to program. I'm going to shuffle them up and draw one at random. That's what I'm going to play, regardless of whether I wanted to play it or not. So, rattled is bad. So, um, let's say I decided I wanted to veer left or veer right. You're going to place your front here and then rotate your front like so. So, I've got my front here. I go here. And this does count as crushing this building. Now, most of these buildings, you flip it over and you do the thing on it. It's a one-time deal. Some buildings are permanent buildings, and those can be displayed by an infinity symbol in the corner. Those will stay on. So let's say that this had an infinity symbol on it. I'm going to get some beneficial effect, and then I'm going to have to do what's called a move on effect. Whenever you move on, you continue your movement straight off the other end until you're no longer touching that building. This might cause additional crush effects. Both of these buildings are being touched. They would both be crushed. I would handle those in whatever order. And if I have move on effects with these, I might just keep moving on right off the end of the arena. So, hey, Steph. So, um, as I mentioned before, there is a veer left, veer right, and a forward card. There is also an again card. You cannot play the again card as your first card, um, nor can you use it after your captain order. Um, but you could play it after your forward action, right? And so you could have two forward actions in a row, or a veer left. So, speaking of captain's orders, the captain's orders cards can be used to do whatever your captain's special ability is. For example, I can turn my tank up to 180 degrees and then move one card length forward, basically jumping around. But here's the catch: I have to damage this captain's orders cards. Any damaged cards are going to be out of play until I repair them. So I'm just going to stick this to the side or underneath my player board so I can remember I've got it, but I need to repair it before I can use it again. Sometimes the ability does not make you damage the captain's orders, like Chompy. Chompy is just going to do some damage to the other opponents. So let's talk about, well, you saw backer up. Basically, you're going to put the rear on here and you're going to back up until your rear touches this line. Finally, you've got the fire away card. You can turn your tank, you can turn one click either this way or that way, and then you can fire at anything that's inside your firing arc. So let's take a look at an example of that. Let's say I was here and I decided to fire. I can move this one click, and then I could fire at a building, or I could fire at another tank, like so. What you will do is you will place the range ruler so that this little notch goes onto the little plastic divot that rotates the turret. And then you're going to see how far away it is. Look, this is going to be in close range. If this building were not in the way, I don't have line of sight to this, but if this building were not here, I could fire at this at long range. Close range means I roll two dice and take the best roll. Mid range, I roll one die, and long range, I roll two dice and take the worst result. If I get any result whatsoever, any icon face except for the blank side, then I'm going to flip this tile over and see what it is. If it's bad, then maybe I've avoided having anything bad happen to me. But if it is something good, it's now available for anyone to capture. At that point, the only way to capture it is by rolling over it. But that is a way that you can find out what sort of things, uh, what sort of prizes are around. Maybe you'll avoid the bad damage. When a tank moves on to another tank, it is called ramming. So if I had moved forward from here, let's move this building out of the way. If I'd moved forward from here, I would be ramming this tank. That is going to be a free attack against this uh, tank, and it's 1 die worth of damage. I'm going to roll it and apply that damage to Steph. This means she loses a random card from her hand, which is pretty awesome.
No.
Each of these symbols is a crit symbol. Every crit symbol will put one of these crit cubes on the enemy tank, and every crit cube, it takes 3 crit cubes to completely destroy a tank. As you can see right there, that's 2/3 of the damage that need to be done.
No.
So also that's going to give me some glory. I'll talk about that here in a second. So um, if that were enough to destroy Steph, then we're going to change her card out with a wreckage card, as you can see here. Um, the wreckage is going to stay on the battlefield until it is removed. I can either remove it by shooting at it. Um, I would destroy the wreck, and all of Steph's dropped items, all of her tokens and everything would be on this wreck. All of those dropped items except golden relics will be destroyed. If I roll over this wreckage, I destroy her tank, I capture her dropped items, but then I have to roll the combat die to see how much damage I take from rolling over Steph's metal corpse. So,
Rude.
rude. Now, after crunching your tank, whether or not it turns into wreckage, I do a move off. So I've moved off of your tank. And that happens automatically. So,
Then,
um,
then you'd crush that building.
then I would crush that building, and which could cause me to move on to the clock tower. Hey, what is this clock tower? This is pretty cool. So, if you roll over the clock tower, then you can do damage to the clock tower. Why do I want to do that? Um, well, it hides a secret vault that will give us gold. Gold can give us metals. Ultimately, we're trying to get metals. There are 3 critical hit boxes on this clock tower, as you can see down here at the bottom. Um, it can be shot at, or you can ram it for 1 die of damage each time a tank moves onto the disc. And then it has to move off of the disc after you have rolled over it. So you're going to go clear off the other side. Let's say I ram it here. I am going to continue off the other side, which could cause more move offs, etc. So every crit will do a damage. Every one of these card loss abilities is not going to affect the clock tower at all. Once 3 damage has been done, we're going to flip this over to the vault side. This is how it will start spitting out gold bars to where we're trying to retrieve all of these gold bars in here. So at the end of each round, remember a round is a complete set of 3 programmed action cards. uh, you're going to use the rangefinder to see if any tanks are within close range. Clearly, I am within close range of this vault. Every tank that is within close range is going to get 1 gold bar. The one that is closest is going to get a bonus gold bar. So, also at the end of each round, we are going to have the opportunity to spend 3 gold bars to get 1 medal. These medals are the way to win the game. The first tank to get to 6 medals by the end of the round will win the game. Keep in mind that the game is not won when you get to 6. You have to get to the end of the round with no one else also having 6. So, in a two-player game, your two-tank team has to get 9 medals instead of 6. So, how else can you get medals? Well, destroying an opponent's tank will get you 2 medals. That's pretty awesome. Um, as I mentioned, you can exchange 3 gold, exactly 3 gold for 1 medal. The rules are not clear as to whether both of my tanks can turn in 3 gold or whether my team of 2 tanks can turn in a gold. I suspect each tank can turn in 3 gold for 1 medal. 1 medal is awarded to the tank that destroys the clock tower. If you're the one who's done the third crit, you're going to get 1 medal. Finally, you can gain a medal by shooting from a bunker and getting critical hits. Bunkers, I'm not going to go over each of these buildings until we find them, but bunkers can be another source of medals. Finally, the other way to get medals is by earning glory. Here is my tank mat. It's going to start on a 0. Every time I damage but do not destroy a tank, I am going to get 1 glory for each card and crit symbol rolled. Let's say I'm up here and I get 2 glory. 1 gets me the medal, and then the second glory will continue on calculating. You're not going to lose that excess glory. For every player you force out of bounds, you get 2 glory. Every time you remove tank wreckage from the board, 2 glory. Every time you damage but do not destroy the clock tower, you get 1 for each crit rolled. Um, so, how do you force a tank off the side? Every time you shoot a tank, there is going to be a knockback effect. And that's what you use this boom card for. Let's say that uh, Steph decided to shoot me from the front. It is going to knock me 1 card length back. Boom! And then I would roll back, moving off the clock tower like so. Anytime I'm hit from the side, I'd use the other one. So if she shot me from the side, boom, I'm gonna be knocked back sideways this direction. And that's you're gonna knock me all over the board, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the plan, and that could knock me out of the battlefield. If I go out of the battlefield, Steph will get the 2 glory. I immediately respawn on the pad of my choice. Let's say that my tank was completely destroyed. Whenever my turn comes up again, I will start at any one of the rally points, even if it's not my own. I will get all of the cards back into my hand, even if they had been damaged earlier, which is fine. I'll just get all of them back, and I won't have any crits on my tank board. So, after each round, if no one has gotten their 6 medals or 9 medals with 2 players, we're going to do another initiative card and continue on. The Carnage rounds will come along after everyone has had the chance to go first, and every shot becomes a little more damaging because we introduce the purple Carnage die with a lot more symbols on it. So, that is pretty much it. There is a building that gives the relic token. The relic token is worth 1 medal, but it can be stolen. All right, that's pretty much it. There are there are lots and lots of building effects that we will go over as we can do it. Oh, there's actually one other set of rules that I did not mention. Let's say I have a card that comes up that I can't play or don't want to play because something happened on the battlefield that changed what I want to do. So I can use the backside of this card to either hold up or repair. If I do repair, turn the card this way so you can see that the repair card side is up, and that way you can get one of the cards back into your hand. Believe that is the case. Let me make sure that I'm getting that right. Um, yeah, repair. You can choose half of your damaged command cards and put them back in your hand. It will not remove your crit token, so you're not going to repair those, just the cards for your hand. The hold up ability is going to cause you to use this hold up template where you're going to put this rear against your the back of your tank, and then you are going to turn to your left or the other side to the right. How this works, let's say I don't want to move the way I wanted to go, I can do hold up and then go holding up like that. Hold ups can never cause a ram effect. So if for some reason I was up near Steph and I did a hold up, I cannot ram her like this. I'm just going to stop where I make contact with her. So all of the cards will have hold up and repair on them. So you're never forced to do an action that you don't want to do. Unless, of course, you are rattled.
Don't rattle me.
Though, well, I'm hoping so. That's what happens.
Oh,
Anyway, this is very cool, lighthearted fun. Let's go ahead and program our stuff. My Chompy ability, I already mentioned Red's ability. My Chompy ability, I'm going to choose an enemy. I can ignore the firing arc. I don't have to turn my turret for this. And at close range, you're going to lose 2 cards. And at mid range, you're going to get rattled.
no.
Yes. And your abilities are you got a slow roll ability. You move 1 card width forward, then roll the carnage die. Gain a gold for each crit you roll. Finally, we got Hairbrain. She can jump onto another building, just hop
I relocate my tank anywhere within mid range.
anywhere within mid range. So she'll place
That card will be
that
destroyed, though.
rangefinder. Yeah, it'll be damaged or
Yeah.
destroyed. Damaged.
Damage, yeah. Sorry.
Got it. That's like what? So anywhere within mid range, you see that puts her a good ways out. So if you accidentally nudge a token, it's not a big deal. This is not an exact ruler sort of science. So don't follow war game rules. Follow fun rules, right?
Okay.
So let me put my 3 cards out.
Big money on you this time, so you better win.
What?
But big money on me, too, so pressure's on.
All right, here are my 3 green cards.
Mm-hmm.
Put this to the side. My 3 blue cards. I I don't have to ever place my command card with this blue one because um, I can always play this from my hand to replace a card in the command row. I assume it doesn't work with rattled, but I'm sure we're gonna have a fact on that. I want these 3 cards.
Okay.
All right, roll that initiative card over if you have done yours.
Hey, it's red.
It's red. So red is always going to go first during this set. Forward. Place the card here. Put it on the front. Change it to the rear. You have rolled over this building. So if this is a permanent building, just stick it in there about where it was before. It is a mortar. This is a one-time thing. She is going to damage an enemy tank no matter where it is on the board.
Woohoo!
So, ignore range, ignore line of sight, ignore firing arcs. You are going to roll 1 combat die So choose which one's going to get damaged.
Blue.
Blue is getting damaged. 2 crits? What? She rolled 2 crits. Boom, boom. Putting 2 crits on my blue tank. So, because you guys can't see my tank, I'm going to put the crits directly on my tank. So maybe you'll have a chance of seeing whether I have crits on me or not, instead of it being on my playing board.
Good first turn.
That's not bad. I better do something with my blue tank. So let's go ahead and go, go, go.
Go, go.
Forward. Put it on the front.
Maybe he's gonna
go
blow
to the
up.
rear. And this could make me blow up.
I want to do the blowing up. I get medals from that.
How about a bunker? Now, here's the cool thing. It's a move off permanent thing. So, what happens is with a bunker, it's like I say, it is going to be permanent because this has the little infinity symbol in the corner, as you can see. So, I'm going to put this back under here and I'm going to move off. Looks like I'm rolling over 2 buildings, which is good. So, with this bunker, I am going to get one of these ammo tokens. A tank touching this dial will gain an ammo token and move off, and I can spend this anytime during my turn as a free action. And I will shoot at any target from the center point of any bunker, not just this one. If she reveals a bunker, I can shoot from it and try to shoot her tank. Badoom, just like that. Um, so, when I spin this, I am going to shoot at Steph or Steph Part 2, and anything is, as long as it is in range, it is going to be calculated as long range. So I have to roll 2 and choose the worst. However, anytime I score crits from a bunker, I gain a medal. So that's pretty cool. So I've got an ammo on it. I'm going to hold on to that. And I've got a couple more rollovers. So I'm going to do this one first because I'll still be touching this one if this one happens. I got a gold bar. So this just comes into my possession and the building disappears. Boop. Now you really want to kill this thing because now it has a gold bar. And I've got supercharge. Supercharge will put one of these 2 supercharge tokens on my tank. What supercharge lets me do, I get to spend this token during the battle plan phase to put a 4th card in my line, and that 4th card goes first. Really, it's not a 4th card. Really, it's a 0th card. You know, 0th coming before first.
Yeah, me.
You.
Forward.
Forward. Going forward, and you are going to flip a building. Let's see what we got here. How about a flash grenade?
Uh-oh.
All enemies get rattled.
That's you.
That is me. So let me put a rattled on top of each board so I can remember to put it in there. So now that will affect next programming, not this one. All right, it's my green action and it is veer right. So put this here and veer off to the right. There we go.
We're gonna go again.
Starting from red, obviously, and it is again forward. This is going to roll over 2 buildings.
It looks like it.
They look like a flip.
Whee! So do the one behind first.
Sounds good. It's a mortar. Wow, you're going to damage me again.
Oh, yeah.
I know who's going to get hit.
I just got to roll it.
You just got to roll it, blue. Yes. Yeah, I figured.
No.
Nope, I lost a card. What card do I want to lose? Oh, these are my... Yes. I believe so. I'm fairly sure. Selected at random by the attacker.
There.
Do it. You got my command card.
Oh.
All right, no command card for me. Put that on my damage stack. All right. And this one. Captain's orders. So, with a captain's orders card, she gets to draw 3 captains at random from
No,
this.
the captain.
Oh, no, that was general's orders.
General.
Captains, you get to do your special ability,
Yeah, which I'll do right now.
which is slow roll. Did you move one card width forward?
Nope.
How about move one card width forward?
Uh-oh.
That's one card width.
Alrighty. So I roll this, and for every crit that I roll, I get a gold.
1 gold.
I'll take it.
Seems good. And you do get to creep along, which is also good. You could have like hit one of these buildings. Of course, now you may not be where you wanted to be.
Ah.
My blue gets to go fire away. No, that's not it. That's my extra. I'm like, I didn't go fire. Again, forward. Front to rear, just like that. I am right on top of this building with 2 gold bars. Cha-ching. All right, that's all of blue.
Again, forward.
Forward again. Oh, you're going to roll over your tank.
No, I'm not. Everything's fine.
You might have to hold up. Hey, Deadpan.
Alright, reveal it, Michael.
What? Oh, yeah, because it's underneath you. Airdrop. Airdrop allows you to immediately relocate your tank to any open area. That means that you cannot set on top of another building. She can't rotate her turret, but she can rotate her entire tank. So one option would be to place herself right behind me, for example, or right next to this building, or this bunker, whatever she decides to do. So, where would you like to go?
I'll go behind you, sure.
Directly behind? I don't know what your next card is.
Yeah, sure, let's try this. We'll see what happens.
So, do you know what your next card is?
Yes.
All right, making sure. You're fine with this.
Yep.
Just like this.
Sure.
All right. All right, now it's time for my green. And green is going to go forward. Forward drive. I barely rolled over the edge of this building, which is gear up. With gear up, draw a gear card. If you already have a gear card, you have to discard. You have to choose one of them and discard the other. So take a gear. Big shells on fire away. I can reroll 1 attack die. Seems good.
That does seem good.
All right, that is my green.
Red.
Red.
Captain.
Captain does what?
He rolls. Oh, he moves forward.
Moves 1 forward, which is fine.
A clock tower.
Yes, you do.
Uh-oh.
So, that's not uh-oh. You roll an attack die. No effect.
Boo.
And it's a move on.
Oh.
Just like that, which rolls into the building. That was a good effect. And a patch job. The patch job will get you a patch job token. And you can save this till you need it. And that allows you to roll the 2 white combat dice on your turn and take the best die result. And you get to remove. Basically, it's a reverse roll where you're going to heal things that have been removed or remove crits that have been put on you. That's really good.
So I roll for gold.
Now you get to roll for your gold on your captain. No gold, no nothing. Wow.
Slow roll is right.
Slow roll for sure. All right, now it's time for my blue card. Veer left.
Oh.
Oh, this is gonna be so good.
You're gonna roll over me?
Yes, I am.
Ah.
So, nothing happens because no crit. Then I'm gonna move on, rolling right over the top.
No.
Yes. Ramming, I believe, is 1 die worth of damage. And even if that were a friendly target, I would still have to damage it. You just damage a card. Nothing major. Now remember, if I damage, oh, have you been taking your damage and stuff on your
No,
medals? All right, who got the things?
I don't know.
Well, you need to keep track of your
I
glory.
don't know how to do
Uh,
it. You're supposed to tell me.
okay, so every time you damage but do not destroy a tank, you get one of these for each one rolled. So you you did the 2 crit with red, I know,
Yeah, and then I missed
and
with
then
red on you.
no, I've got a damage right here, so that's 3, 2 crits and a damage,
But
a card damage.
yeah, so that's three right there.
That's 3, and it's all red, I think.
And then I didn't damage the clock tower, so
Yeah, so that's nothing. So I did a random damage to you and get a glory for it.
okay.
Where's your cards?
Yeah, I shuffled here. Choose one.
How about this one?
Okay.
Lost your veer left.
Oh.
Knocked out that track, huh? All right, now I move on from here and roll over this one. It's a magnet. If there was, um, this is going to take a gold or a relic from the nearest tank. Hey, nearest tank, you are the nearest tank to me. I have magneted
No.
that gold away from you. And I have successfully rolled off of you. I'll teach you to mess with me. Don't look at me like that.
Okay. Yellow. I'm
The
shooting.
next card is poking Michael in the butt. You're shooting. You can't get me.
I can shoot the clock tower. Can I shoot green?
You you might be able to shoot green if you turn this way, right? And you put the little thing up. There is line of sight to the green. It is long range if you would like to. The clock tower is mid range.
I guess I'll go for mid range.
Mid range clock tower going to keep you pointing to the front. Mid range, she got a big old nothing.
Yeah.
All right, time for the green to go.
Terrible shotgun.
Again, forward. Roar. Flip. It's an airdrop. I can go anywhere I want.
Tower is indestructible.
Yes, but eventually it will flip over. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that was a good plan, wasn't it?
No.
No. And you know what? I would love to just bunker shot you too. Like if I when I roll over this, it will bunker. I will get a bunker thing. So that is my green guy. Third action. And last but not least, no, you've got another action coming up, don't you?
No.
Oh, no, green was last.
Green was
That's
last.
fantastic. All right, it is now the end of the round. If you have 3 gold, you can turn it in for a medal per tank. Hey, that's 1 medal for me. Dum, dum.
No.
I'll have a little scoreboard down here. What you got?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Good diddly squat.
Deadly and squat. Hey, put everything back in your hand except for damaged cards. If you have a rattle, you must account for it in the next set of 3. Hmm.
Right. That and Hmm.
Like that for the green.
Yeah.
And for the blue,
I guess I'll do that. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Michael's gonna shoot my butt.
no, it's worse than that.
Oh,
it's worse than that.
no. No. Maybe I'll go first. And then what?
Yep.
Shadow.
Oh no. I was going to do something, but guess what?
What?
I don't have my captain's orders.
Right?
I can't turn around and roll over you backwards again.
It's too bad.
That is too bad because, man, that would be awesome right now.
You just back up on them red? Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do that with yellow.
You can do that.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, you'll go right out the back of the arena.
Yeah.
I want you to try that.
No.
No? You sure?
Yep.
I think it's exactly what you want to do.
Feel like I'm in a bad position.
Well, the problem with me rolling backwards is that I will end up being right here in relation to the yellow tank.
I guess
That's
we'll see who goes
not
first.
a good place to be.
We're gonna see who goes first.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
All right, roll the initiative.
It is
I accidentally drove over the victim twice.
yellow.
It is yellow.
Ruh-roh.
Yellow first. Is that bad? Captain's orders. You're going to
Relocate my tank anywhere within mid-range. Keep orientation.
So, do you want to relocate on top of my tank?
No.
All right. Where do you want to go? I need some kind of direction.
Here.
Mid range is going to be about that far.
Right on top of the building and the clock tower.
Mid range is here.
Oh. I can't touch both?
You're not even long. This is long. This is all long. This is mid.
Alright, then let's go with the clock tower.
Mid is mid. Clock tower.
Yeah.
Where on the clock tower?
Close to over here as possible.
Like
yeah.
here.
Sure.
So you want to hop onto the clock tower.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So
Right.
you're going to roll on the clock tower. That's nothing.
Oh my goodness.
And you have to roll over the end of it.
Yep.
All right, that is your move.
Yep. That's what's up.
Then that's not great for me because I was going to shoot at you with my bunker shot.
Yep.
You are now not in range of the bunker shot. Because with the bunker, it must be in range of the ruler. So I am going to go ahead and do the blue while I still have the blue. Back her up. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh my god.
Oh, Michael. Let's back her up. Crit and damage. Yes, crit and damage. How about this one? That's your forward. That's the worst one to lose.
Not good.
All right, now I must continue. Oh, I back right over the clock tower.
Yeah. That's what's up.
That's what's up. It
Ah.
does take a crit.
You get glory.
Get glory for your damage too. I got 2 glory for your damage, 1 for the clock tower.
Alright, I have to go with red.
Yeah, you do. You have no
Backer?
choice. Backers.
Thanks for me.
Would you want to change to a hold up
I
or a
should.
repair?
Repair. I'll repair my forward cards.
Yes, that's probably wise. Where's your other cards? Uh, yeah. What are you doing? That's This is your other 2 cards.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was wondering what you're doing here. So it is now not back her up. It is repair in case you have an again after.
Oh yeah, I don't know what I did.
So that now we got to make sure we keep track of that. So I'm gonna veer right, and that is going to give me my own token, and then I have to move off. All right.
Then
And then
yellow.
yellow again. Veer left. And that's all she wrote with that. Now it's time for blue.
That's what's up.
Veer right.
Ah, jeez.
I'm doing damage while I'm alive. Nothing.
No.
And I continue
No.
through. Oh, yes. Guess what's happening here, folks?
This
Oh, I
is
missed the building,
not
but
good.
I definitely got you. Nothing.
Ah, so rude. What?
Yep.
All right.
That did not go nearly as well as I wanted it to.
Back to red.
Back to red.
Veer right.
You're right.
That for me.
I can't. That's an easy move to do.
That's not what I wanted.
What?
I know. Mistakes.
And then it's time for green. Fire away. Pow! Well, do I blow up a building? And I have to hit anything but one of the blank side. Or do I shoot at the clock tower? I think I shoot at a building. I'm going to shoot at. I'm going to keep it where it is and shoot the building in front of me at mid range. Oh, is there a close range option? Nope. Just barely no. I got it.
Wow.
It will be gold bars for whoever decides to.
I'm gonna go get it.
I'll go get it.
I can't.
2 gold bars.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Forward. Right in.
Forward. Right over me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There is a difference. And you're going to roll off the edge. So, crunch the backside of my tank.
I will. Let's go. Yeah.
That's the crit.
Hey.
So, the other 2 are going to be this, but that is my 3rd crit.
Yeah.
So, wreckage me. You get 2 medals for that. Da, da, da.
Wreckage.
Oh, I should have done this. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
I forgot it.
That might be lost actually. You think it goes in my card?
It's a token.
Okay.
Gain a supercharged token.
Okay.
So now you need to back up onto it.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
In a second.
That's what you're going to do. All right, that is that. Now it's time for blue. I'm going to do my rattled, but I've got all my cards back. I appear wherever I want. Could appear right in front of you.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
So rude.
But I know you're not going first next time, and you're out of actions.
That's true.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Close your eyes. Rattle me.
This one.
Fire away! It's an again. Again was veer right.
That will probably damage me then.
That's fantastic.
No.
Yes. And I'm going to continue on, which is even better. I can almost kill my wreckage. Not quite, but I can almost kill my wreckage.
Hey, bow hunter.
I have a question. Do I keep that glory? I think I do. Remove all critical hit tokens. Place all damaged command cards back into the hand. Yes. So, damage. Damage a card. That is my 5th glory. One more medal. Fire away is gone.
It's not doing me any good anyway.
Whoa, I hit the second one as well. Well, it's on. Yep. I'm touching both of them, but this one's going first. General's orders. That's the one where I take 3 of these captain's cards.
Yep.
Choose the best one and execute it.
Okay.
Is that what he said? That's not in the rule book, just making sure. I can either hold up and then move forward 2, and if I crush a tank, I roll it as a close range attack. Or I can fire away, but I must damage 2 cards at random. Or I move 1 card with forward or backward and spend 2 glory to get an ammo token. 1 card with forward or backward. That would crunch you again.
Might as well.
But if I hold up would turn me to probably where I don't want to be. So my rear is here. I would hold up way too far away. I would be way that way or way this way. And so I'm not going to crush a tank with that. So I should probably move 1 card with backward.
No.
Yeah. And then I could spend 2 glory to get an ammo token, but I got to see if I've got any glory. Nope, just damaged. I'm just damaging you. I'm not doing any actual. Now you can't back up. So let me crunch. Well, that was nice. I need to clean up the field a little bit. All right, we have gold bars sitting out here. Red's turn.
Captain. I move forward a card with.
You didn't get rattled? Thought
No.
for sure you got rattled. Move forward 1 card with.
If I did, you didn't tell me to do it. So I didn't do it.
All right, and then what?
I roll for gold.
And you get a bunker. Oh,
I'm gonna roll off the edge. Bang.
you are barely off the edge. I think that does count as off the edge. If you get forced out of bounds beyond the imaginary boundary line, your opponent score 2 glory. If you drive out of bounds, you suffer a penalty. Each opponent gains 2 glory. And the tank respawns on a rally point. Did you want to do a not captain's orders? Because you know you would have gone off the. Well, you didn't know you were going to go off the edge.
No, I didn't.
Because you didn't know you were going to move on.
Yeah, so it's fine. It is what it is.
So
I get 1 gold.
you get 1 gold for 1 crit. You also get an ammo because you rolled over the bunker.
Okay.
And since you've gone over the line, uh, I get 2 glory for each. And you immediately respawn. Where would you like to start? It's obstructed. Sorry.
I'll start over by green.
Any unobstructed.
Alrighty.
All right. Seems good. Green's turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna bunker shot you. Bang.
No.
Yes. Any crits are gonna count as I roll 2, take the worst. Any crits are medals. No crits, no nothing. So much for the bunker shot. And rattled. there's my rattled. Where are my cards? All right, what am I doing?
This.
That one. That's again. Fire away. Bang.
No.
Yes.
But you don't get a cool shot from the
I
bunker.
don't get a cool what?
You don't have a bullet to do from the bunker, right?
That takes a bullet. It takes a shot. It takes a token.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You have to shoot forward, right? Or to the clock
I
tower.
can turn. I can shoot this.
Yeah, sure. Go for the clock tower.
That'll be the second one. I don't want to give you a chance for the third one.
Well, you can roll double.
Then again, yours have gone first. So I do. This is my best chance at the clock tower. You know what I mean? Because you've gone first.
Yeah, you're
Red and yellow
definitely
cards
going
have come
first.
up. No, because you don't have the spark yet. No, flat nothing.
You only get 1 die.
It's mid range.
Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha.
I didn't even have to put it up there.
Yeah, you just knew.
I just knew. All right, that is all 3 of them.
God, jeez.
God, jeez.
My whole turn got foiled. Hey,
You sounded nervous.
it'll be fun. Everything's fine. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Yikes.
Oh, wow. That's blue. You didn't have enough gold to do anything, did you?
I got a lot of problems. Gold is one of them.
I think that's what I want to do.
All right.
Did I put these in the right order? Yes, I did. It's a green. No. I like to pass this off to my buddy in the blue. No.
Hmm?
Oh. On fire away, I can reroll an attack die. Did I do fire away?
I don't remember. Yeah, you did it on the clock tower.
I forgot I had the big shells with
There's
my
your read
gear.
again.
Here we go. I did get a crit. And does that if that changes you any?
No.
All right, I am going to. It probably would have changed me, but I'm just going to leave it the way it is because that does get me a couple gold bars. Did you?
Red. Hmm. Yellow.
Which one? Fear left. Crunch. Oh, you're going to head right off the outside, I think.
No.
Yes.
Maybe.
Because when you hit a rally point, um, if it would place, if a tank uses a command to move and it would place it touching a rally point, movement stops at point of contact. However, you are moving off me, so that's a little bit different scenario. I don't think we've got anything that covers that. Anyway, go ahead and roll the
Well,
damage.
am I gonna give you 2 glory for this? If I
If you go off the edge, yes.
am I gonna go off the edge?
Uh, well, it's hard to tell. Yes, because the edge of my tank is over the edge.
Then I will just go back.
So I need your veer left again. That's your front, so your front's like that.
So I'll just
And hold up will not ram.
repair. I didn't have any cards. So
Repair. Sorry. How many?
I have 3.
Then two.
That's what I took.
I think two. You had three? Where's your third? Your captain?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I think it is repair half. Double checking.
Yeah, Steph, it's
Choose half, rounded up.
it's basically like even all around the board. Normally you have a slightly bigger table space, but
It's not much bigger. This way, it's as much as we need going across. Up and down, it's a little bit narrow because we're like at about 1.5 rulers, top to bottom. We're as much as we need to be side to side. So this is a smaller than normal play space, but it still works as you can see.
yeah.
So that's all you're doing is repairing.
Yep.
And it is me. I'm gonna veer left right over you.
It's a little harder to give 2 glory, so
Yeah, well, this might give me 2 glory too. It is one, only one though. Could have been worse. Let's see, these are mine. This one. Your backup is gone. And I'm gonna go right over the top, and that's gonna give me my stuff back. And I've crunched my wreckage. But let's see, I do 1 damage to you for that. And stop. Stop. Not your turn. Can you put your captain's orders back?
I don't have it.
Oh, that's the one you chose. I thought you were turning your card over.
No.
I have to do the wreckage. Destroy the wreck and take a damage. I have a crit and I lost a card because I rolled over a wreckage. Now, because I rolled over a wreckage, I get 2 glory. 1, 2. One more medal. That's 3 out of 9. I need to lose a card. Close them eyes. You have made me lose my again card. Not no, I have made me lose my again card. All right, that is 3 actions. This is the 4th. Fire away! Pachow!
I can use from the bunker to shoot green.
That's free. That's free regardless.
Oh,
So are you still doing fire?
yeah, that's what I have. So
All right. So you can shoot this one. You can maybe shoot the clock tower.
I think I'm too far from that.
I'm not sure you can shoot me. You might, yeah, there's an edge where you can shoot me at long range. You are indeed too far away from the clock tower. You can shoot me long range, or you can shoot this building. Maybe not that building. Nope, not that.
I
No,
don't think I can
yes,
shoot
that
you.
building. All right, so there is barely a line. Putting this onto that and onto you, there is a tiny bit of space between that building and the ruler. You see the space right there?
Okay, then I guess I will try and shoot you.
It is ever so little space.
All right.
Again, this is not miniature wargaming. This is so long range. It is 2 dice. Take the worst.
You lose a card.
Lose a card.
Green.
Also, you can do the
Bunker.
bunker, and it's free. You get a glory for this. Don't forget.
Glory.
You made me lose my captain's orders.
And that's mid range.
Bunker is long range, but every crit is a glory. No, is a medal. That is nothing. Worst die. I was gonna say it's a medal.
What's that?
That's a patch kit.
Can't use it to patch that die.
That's not to patch a die. It's to patch your tank. Would you like to patch your tank? No, you would not like to patch your tank. Green's turn. Veer left. Gosh. Please don't be minefield. Ooh, it's an accelerator. The accelerator, this is sort of cool. With the accelerator, you can shoot at the accelerator, right? And when the bullet hits the accelerator, you start the attack over. Like if I was going to shoot, if I was here and I shot the accelerator, then my bullet would then bounce to whatever direction I wanted at a new attack. And it's like that. That's sort of cool. So I am going to have to move off the edge because that is a permanent building. I just want to make sure. Yeah, shots fired at it are rerouted. Use this tile center point as the new fire position. And I don't think you have to roll to hit this. I think you just shoot and then start it from here. So I'm going to roll over the edge like so. All right, that's my accelerator. Yellow, yes.
Yep.
Again for what was your last action?
Repair.
Your last action is going to be repair again.
Yeah,
So
or I could hold up, right?
you could hold up. Hold up will not cause a ram. It could cause a crush.
Do that.
You are again repairing. Oh, you have 3 cards?
That's my captain stuff.
Oh, that is your captain's card. Got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't want you to lose one that you deserve. That was yellow, so this is blue, yes? Yes. Forward! I am going to skip it and do my command card, which is to turn my tank up to 180 degrees and then move a card length forward. Up to 180, so I could do. What's my next card? That's my next card.
No.
I'm just gonna flatten you. Oh, lose another card. No. Why can't I do any crits to you? That does give me a glory. You have lost backer up.
Again?
Yes. I have one card. I have one card. Red has two cards. Red is going to go forward. Red, you've now got another bunker shot. And you move off. Ba-da.
Okay.
Would you like to use your bunker shot? I don't know if you.
No.
Um, Green. Fire away. There are lots of interesting targets. However, I think my best target is going to be the. Where's it? I can't find either ruler. There it is. I think my best target is going to be Guillaume Accelerator. Not Accelerator, Clock Tower. Despite the fact I could shoot you right in the tail, this is a metal if I can destroy it. This is at close range. And I can reroll one attack die. No need, because that's pretty darn good. That's 3. Shoop.
Ugh.
We're now at the vault. Ta-da! Metal time.
No.
So I damaged and destroyed, so that doesn't, it does not give me any glory. I did get a medal though. All right. That was fire away.
Forward.
Forward. Do you want to do it or do you want to do
I have to try to kill you. I'll at the
Come on.
at the expense of 2 glory, but if I can get a double on you, I can crush you.
Yes. Oh, it's another nothing. I swear we've never seen this face once.
Well, I did it, or the first roll of the game on your.
Yeah, oh yeah, you did. That's right. So you have now headed off the end.
Yeah.
I get 2 glory and 2 glory. That's one more medal for my team.
Over here.
Ta-da. Need to move my captain card out of your
That was
way.
terrible.
That was not great. Blue time. Back her up. I was planning on rolling right over your tank again. It was going to be glorious. Yeah.
I wanted to kill your tank.
Oh, I lose my captain's orders, by the way, because I had used it.
Okay. All right.
In the tank.
Boom. Captain
Michael
orders.
was doing a donut in the tank.
I go forward.
Oh, you're doing your slow slothy guy.
A card with.
Moved up a card with, and then roll the gold.
Maybe get a gold.
2 gold, 2 gold.
Nothing.
Nothing. So you need crits for the gold. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you needed 3 of them for your 3 gold. Your awesome 3
Just
gold.
keep failing.
Just keep failing. Just keep failing. Just
All right.
failing. All right. I know blue's going first.
You get a gold for being close to the vault.
Oh yeah. Who is in close range? So is it? My question is, how far from the clock tower? Does it the middle or the edge? Um, edge of vault to
Oh.
to turret hub. So to this spot, but it's the edge of vault. Almost turret hub. So I get 1 gold and 1 gold because I'm the closest. I spend 3 gold to get a medal. Ta-da! I'm now at 6. I must choose cards.
Okay.
Blue is done. Green.
Dun, 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 dun.
So there's no reason to crush this vault again. You just got to be closest to it.
If I run over it, I'll be closest to it.
You'll be right over the edge. I don't know what happens when there's a tie for it, but that's sort of interesting.
Nobody gets closest, or everybody gets closest.
That's the question I have.
Stuck to decide.
That is the question I have. Oh, all within close gain one each. The closest earns an additional. I Either they're both close enough that neither gets an additional because there's not a closest,
Right.
or they both get it because they are both the closest. I'm good whichever, either way. All right, I got to choose a thing to do.
All sorts of hair everywhere.
That's what I'm going to do. It's not the best.
It's the best.
It's not the best.
All right. Guess what?
What?
Blue.
Oh, surprising of surprises. I'm going to back her up. Is that what I wanted to do?
I don't know.
I guess that's what I. Oh, no. I wanted to do this because I wanted to hold up. I'm like, what? Why did I want to do that? That's why I wanted to do that because I want to hold up. So, on a hold up, I'm going to make sure I can or can't crunch this.
I don't think you crunch.
I forgot on hold up, you can also turn your turret one click. On a hold up, I can't ram. Contact made through hold up will crush a building, but does not cause ramming damage. So I did do this, but I do not get ramming damage on a tank.
Gold.
That's fantastic with
Oh.
this. I am collecting all the gold.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Red. Fire.
Red fire.
We're firing that accelerator.
It's firing at the accelerator, so you're gonna turn it a notch.
Yep, and then I'm gonna
Choom choom.
Yeah, so that's close range.
That is close range. Take a shot.
One.
That is going to be the better. So it is 1 and 2 card loss.
And so that's bing, bing, bing.
That is 3, yes. What did you go backwards 3?
No.
Did you get a Sorry, I guess I lost what happens. I lost veer right and back her up. I thought you went 4-3-2. You went 0-1-2. Got it. All right.
I went 5,
5-1-2. Yeah, I thought you went 4-3-2. Fire away on the green. I'm gonna fire at that building just to see what it is. I do have to hit. It is mid range.
Mid range.
It did hit. Gear up. That'll be nice for somebody.
Okay. Forward.
Forward.
That's it.
Coming at me.
Yep.
Blue. This was the hold up. Blue is going to veer left.
Red. Again.
Again, what? Again, fire. Accelerator into the butt.
Yeah. 2 hits.
Boom, boom. That is 3.
So dead.
That is a big old kaboom.
Wreckage. I get 2 medals. Finally did something, guys.
You're up to 5. Um, I think the gear goes there.
Absolutely splitty.
What's my last two cards here? Because I'm coming out.
I'm coming in.
Do, 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 do.
Want to know. Got to let it show. Everybody needs to join us this weekend for Extra Life. We have a lot of giveaways. Over 50 giveaways, I would say.
That seems fantastic.
So be here if you're available. We're going to be.
Of course, if you were watching this on YouTube, it's probably already passed. So come join us any September for Extra Life.
Yes.
Tank wreckage. Destroying a tank. Gear is on the wreckage.
Wow.
If you want it,
Yeah,
there it is. All right. Is it time for green to pop out? I have one left for blue. I have two left for green. I have
two left for yellow.
And one left for red.
Just did that with red, so.
So it is green's turn.
Yeah.
Green will now pop out. Where's my tank? I've lost my tank. Oh, it's right here. Do I get to adjust my turret?
I don't see why not. Steph for mayor. That's right.
I don't like these.
You get all your cards back too.
Yep. I'm not looking for that.
Okay.
I am assuming I have to leave my turret where he is. So I'm going to do it that way. I'm going to start with my butt right here. Get my cards. I need those actually. All right. I'm going to veer left. Yay. Gear up. Good.
Ooh.
New gear. A fix kit. Remove 2 crits and trash this.
Trash it.
Trash it. Yellow.
Oh.
That's 2.
Forward.
Forward. You are going to crush le wreckage.
That's the idea, right?
Yep. You get this.
Yay.
And this goes ahead, and then you move on the other side of the vault.
Oh.
So you get you remove tank records, you get 2 glory.
Glory.
And you have to roll a damage die. 1 damage, 1 crit.
To me?
Yes.
Boo.
Well, you rolled over the wreckage.
Mm.
One of those 2 cards? How about this one? You can't turn left now.
It's fine. Who needs that anyway?
Needs it. And then blue. Forward. I am going to hold up because I'm going to go right off the edge if I.
We want you to.
No. Rear to front. Coming back at you.
All right, then we're at red.
Red.
Can I use that as a free action to shoot you?
Yes.
The bunker.
Where's the bunker?
There.
Yes.
I rolled 2, get the worst.
It's long range still. The worst is use a card.
Boo earns.
Back her up, gone.
Right.
I don't need to back up.
I will captain order it. I move forward a cards width. And I do the roll.
For gold. No gold again.
Jeez.
All right.
Roll is accurate.
Green, I can either veer left or I can hold up. I'm going to hold up. And turn my turret. That's great.
This is not great.
All right, Steph. You are close. Oh, you still have an action.
Yeah. Fire away.
Fire with.
Instead, I'm going to repair some cards.
All right. You have how many?
I have
Three.
three.
You repair two. 2 gold for yellow. That's 1 medal. 1 gold for red. That's no medals. You have rightly caught up.
Oh,
6-6.
nice.
That was this.
Now we're going into purple dye.
Yes. I am not certain whether every roll uses 1 purple die, but I believe so. One of the white is replaced by the purple carnage die. So I'm assuming anytime you can roll 1 die, you roll either of them.
I would assume you roll purple specifically.
I mean, why would I not want to roll purple?
Exactly.
So more carnage. Here we go.
Yeah.
Wait, we got to program first.
Yep. Hmm. Got nothing to do. Nah, we're doing this. And with yellow. Sure. What could go wrong? What could go wrong?
Let me tell you what could go wrong.
Lots of things.
All right, that's what I got.
Oh, I think I've been doing the slow roll wrong the whole time.
Why?
Because it's roll the carnage die.
Oh.
Because that. It's only a fail on one side. But.
This is a fail on one side.
No, but meaning there's a crit on every other side of the die.
So how many of those other sides did you roll?
Every time. Every round except one round. So we've had 4 rounds.
I don't know how to retcon that.
I get 2 gold, but
Sure. 2 gold gives you a medal.
sure.
Take a medal. You are now ahead
But
through forgotten actions.
yep, cheating.
Oh, let me. Time to put this.
Fine, I won't take it.
No, it's fine.
Not
No,
fine.
it is fine. No, take
Just-
it. Take it.
I'll just do it right going forward.
Take it.
But otherwise, this ability is terrible. So yeah,
I didn't read the card for you.
you should.
Total carnage round, closest to the vault. If unrevealed or tied, tied players roll 2 dice, most crits. What does that mean? Closest to the vault. What? We didn't get this card. Um, the first player is determined by this. This is what that means. Yellow is first.
Oh, okay.
Veer left.
That's it.
That's it. Indeed. I can't remember what I did. Green. Veer left. Front. Front.
Yikes.
Time. Pause.
Yeah.
I am going to shoot yellow from the bunker. Wait, I close. It doesn't matter if it's close range.
Lowest one.
Lowest one. 1 damage. Boo. Crits or medals on those. Lost your again.
No, I like that again.
Red.
Hey, guess what?
Hey, guess what?
Beep.
You're going to back up not only over me, but probably right out the back of the arena.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're right there.
Okay.
Good job. You backed right over me, and you got a bunker shot.
Yeah, let's use it on green.
For sure. There's your that.
So this is my bunker shot, or this against you?
No, first you can't get the bunker shot until you've actually done.
So 1 die against you.
1 die.
1 and 2
Oh,
cards.
what a placement! You like place that die.
Place it.
You literally.
That.
It rolled like this.
I didn't do that.
Hold on a second. Let me roll it this time.
Yep.
It was just like that.
Now I'm
It's fine. Hold on. Hold on a second.
Oh my god. Killing the green one. With 1 crit and 2 cards.
That's the worst one for sure. 1 crit, and I had 1 card to lose.
That was red. I only get 2 because I can do 2 points of damage.
Sorry.
I dealt this one.
Okay. That's 2 damage. That's 3 damage.
Okay.
In this damage.
Yeah, but you could only discard 1, so I wasn't sure.
Oh no, that's just one. You only did the 1 then. So 2. I thought you were talking about the last one. I don't know if you took yours from the last time because asterisk all day. It's fine. It's not a war game. So I can't keep track of yours.
I'm trying to do my best. But I didn't know if because you only deal 1.
Got no idea.
Because you only discard 1, do I get all 3 or do I get 2?
That's something for the fact. Okay. I don't know. Why don't you ask her?
All right, I will.
If it matters. Are we ready? Can we continue?
I'm done.
Are you? Here we go. Blue forward. Gear up. Don't mind if I do. Improved gearing. When you hold up, you may pivot up to 90 degrees. That seems pretty good.
Yeah, it seems really
yellow.
Good. Forward.
Forward. Yeah, I'm going to need that. Front to rear. Crunch. Magnet. Wow. Do you have to be in range of any sort? Nearest opponent's tank with a gold.
Nobody
blue.
Oh, yeah, you gotta go.
Oh. I had 3. I should have meddled.
Unless you got one this by rolling over.
This is my first card.
Okay.
I was too busy trying to work on yours than do mine. Hold on a second. Let me put another asterisk. Splitty says check the floor for pieces. This is your forward. So yeah, this is my first. This is my first action. Is that forward? I got the gear. I got the gear. You did your forward. You steal the gold. There is no gold anywhere. So if this one turns up to Michael with an asterisk, I get my channel points back.
Well, it's an asterisk on both sides, so yeah. Maybe I just give back the channel points.
Fine. Whatever you want.
Okay.
That's outside of my abilities. All right. That was blue and then yellow. No, that was. I don't know. Whose turn is it? I've got two blue. I've got two green.
So it's I have I've done yellow. So who is your first action? First thing to act was green, I think.
You haven't done any red.
I've done one red.
Okay. My first one, I just did my first blue.
Okay, so then
Then you did your yellow. And then, sorry.
we started with yellow.
Okay. So you've done two. You have one left. So, sorry. Let me be clear. How many does yellow have?
I have one more card in my
Good.
stack.
How many does red have?
Two.
Good. I've got two. I've got two. It's my turn.
Okay.
Goodness. I was like, I gotta be clear, I guess. Um, Fire away. I really have nothing in range except buildings. So I guess I am going to shoot this building. I'm fairly sure it is mid-range. It is mid-range. That probably is, Steph.
Should probably play it.
It flips to gold bar. If you want a gold bar, there it is.
Again, back up, so we're gonna not do that.
You're going to do a what? A repair or a hold up?
I'm gonna do a hold up.
Hold up. Which direction are you holding up?
I'll go the towards the computer. Yeah. Fine.
Hold up. All right. Green has gone too, so blue must be going. Fire away. Ow. I could hit the accelerator, but then I'm going into the bunker. I don't want that. You are most definitely at long range. That would be nothing on the carnage die. Wow. Weak sauce. Then what?
Yellow fires at.
The building, maybe?
I'll get my cards back.
Repair? How many?
I get one back.
All right. Sounds good. Then it is green's turn. Forward. Red.
Forward.
Forward.
Not what I wanted.
Do you want to change?
No.
Still barely on the board.
Yep. Okay.
Blue. Veer right. Sure. Veer right.
Oh, jeez.
All right. And then.
Then
And then. That's it. Blue gets 2 gold. Green gets 1 gold. Oh, I've got to fix this. Remove 2 crits.
no.
And trash. Da, da, da. Trashing the gear. All right. Next set of programming, then initiative.
You get golds.
I've already been there.
Okay.
Been there, did that.
Oh, that's not right. Oh.
Do you not like something? Hmm. Hmm.
Sure. Guess we're gonna see what happens.
All
Sure.
right, this is gonna be fun.
This is gonna be weird. All right.
You know what's gonna be weird? Green has 3 cards.
That's not a lot.
That's not a lot. That means, yep, I've got 4 cards under here. A repair might be coming. Carnage round. Whoever has the least medals. It's 7-7.
It's me.
If tied, whoever has the least gold. You have 2. I have 3. And of the one with the least medals, it is yellow.
Okay.
Yellow firsty.
It's not what I wanted.
Captain's orders.
Relocate my tank anywhere within range.
Whee!
Within mid range.
Whee!
Let's just go. Let's go straight back at as far close to blue as I can.
As far close to blue as you can. You can be right up on.
Sure, let's go.
This way?
I don't spin it. You have to go the same direction as I was.
Oh.
Keep the same orientation.
Oh. How about that?
Yep.
Is that good?
Yep. That's my orders. It's dead.
Blue. Fire. Bang.
Boo.
You're super close range.
Go last. So I could crunch you.
Super close.
No, jeez, that's nothing.
Only 1 card.
Wow.
That does give me a glory. You lost your right.
Yeah.
That is my 8th medal.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, geez, it's close. 7-8. And then that's blue. This is red. Fire.
Can I hit green?
You can turn this way and hit green.
Let's go.
Let's go. How about mid range?
1 die.
1 die.
2 hits.
2 crits. 2 glory.
2 glory.
All right, now green. Fire away. I can hit yellow.
Dang.
I'm fairly sure it is. Dang, it's long range.
2 dice. Worst result.
I could turn my turret.
Get some cards back.
What's the fun of that? Nope, I'm going after yellow. We gotta go big here. How about another card? Forward.
Who needs that? I just back up on people.
Who needs that? Yellow.
All right.
Now what? Fire.
Oh, jeez. I don't think I can really.
This building here,
Sure.
close range. Mm, close range, but that's good enough. Minefield. Kaboom! Everyone within long range of the minefield takes rattled. If you had rolled over the top, it would have been 2 rattled.
Oh,
So everyone within long range. That's everybody. Rattle everybody. 1 rattle, 1 rattle.
I doubt we'll go into the next round anyway.
I don't know. It depends. I don't have any glory stored up.
All right.
That is whom? That is your yellow, so this is my blue. Veer right. Oh, look at the crunch. Crunch.
Blah.
Time for crunch. Two. Well, one crit and one damage.
The rattle. No.
The rattle, no.
Oh, that's my one damage card.
Yeah, you can't damage your rattle.
I want you to.
Yeah, I know. Did you crit?
Oh,
Yep, crit and a rattle. A crit and a damage.
okay.
Okay.
What am I at?
That was yellow, then blue, then red. Again, fire! Gabang!
It's one die?
One die. Fairly sure. That is one crit and two cards. It does not matter. I have no cards. That is a crit, though, and that's a destroyed tank.
Two medals.
Two medals. That's 9. I've got to do it. I've got to do it before. I'm going to start here.
Can I use this
Because it's what?
to heal that?
You roll a die for it.
Okay, I will roll a die for it.
Hold on a second. I'm busy resolving the thing that I just happened. I forgot to do this first. I think this was like here.
Yeah.
All right. I get my cards back. I lose this. I drop gold. All right. Now, what was the question? You're in the middle of your turn. You do that.
Yeah.
That is roll a die and heal that stuff. I don't know which die you roll. Let me look. I think it specifically says roll the 2 white and take the best. How about one card? That's the worst patch job almost possible. All right. That is green is going. Hey, guess what? I'm veering left.
No.
Yes. Crunch.
I die. No.
I mean, I've got to do some major damage because
all you need is a one double.
also a 1 in 6 to catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, see, totally not gonna happen.
Whoa.
All right, yellow.
Hello.
You might continue.
Again.
Fire, bang. You're gonna
blue this time.
right on. You want to turn it or no? You can leave it there.
Sure.
Leaving it. That is close range. That is
I can re-roll one die.
Okay.
So I'll go roll that.
Yeah, sure. You're not gonna get better than that though.
I could.
What?
There's a double.
Oh yeah, that's right. I lose 2 cards. Choose 2.
I get a medal.
Why?
I got to 5 glory.
No, that will end me. Well, we might tie. Let's find out. Blue. Forward. Changing it. Oh, I can't change it with captain. I don't have the captain. I am going to have to hold up and pivot 90 degrees. Well, I am dead then. Yeah, I've got to just go forward, I think.
Yeah, I think you could pivot that way.
Pivot and do what with it?
I don't know.
Oh, this minefield gone. And do what with it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this. This might work. I'm gonna pivot 90 degrees. I'm gonna roll over the bunker. Will I roll off the back? Is the question. It looks like I'll roll off the back. So no, can't do that. Because hold up is 90 degrees from me. I would yeah, that would put me off the map. So that gives you an extra medal because you're going to go off the glory track.
Yeah, if you go off the map, yeah.
Because it's 2 for each. But that's really my only chance of damaging you with the bunker. But bunker shots are worth glory. If I can crit you and blow you up, that could do it.
Yeah, if you blow me up.
But every crit is also a medal. So I've got to roll super well. So I go off. I get the bunker. I use the bunker. You go up. That one goes up too. There's your medal. I appear again. That was done. I got to be thinking long term here, just in case. Sure, I'll go here. Just let it happen. If you do a backup, it'll be fine. All right, here's the roll. The bunker shot. Whoops. That's the crit die. I can't do without that one. The only way I go ahead is double crit, double crit. Nope, nothing. That is nothing. All right, you.
Red. Captain's orders. I move forward a card with. And then I roll for I gain a gold for each crit.
1 gold. That's going to be enough for another medal. You have rolled over me. Asterisk.
No, I took back the medal.
Yeah, you. I know. I know.
I did it right.
Yes. And that's just about it. Green can go forward, but really, there's not much point. Um, go forward. I get a gold, but that is just about it.
Just about.
Just about it. I mean, I damaged you a lot. I didn't crit you. That was mine.
I couldn't crit at all.
No, you totally crit. You crit all the time.
I tried as best I
Yeah.
could.
I don't think I ever destroyed your tank, and you only have 3 total. So no, that doesn't. The math does not work.
I see.
You've destroyed both of mine, and I think you've destroyed my blue twice and my green once.
I
That's
think 3.
9 worth of crit compared to 3 worth of crit.
That's true.
Let's go back to the tape, Ralph.
Wow. Yeah. I guess it was better than I thought.
It was much better than you thought. So we turn in these. Stop. We're not done. You get your medal. You now have 12 to my 8. 12 to 6 to 8 became 12 to 8 really quickly. And that is Boom Patrol.
Boom Patrol.
Ta-da! Wow, our camera looks laggy. Do we have any sort of autofocus on or off?
I'll have to look.
It's weird.
Yes.
Steph is amazed that Steph won.
I know. Well,
Steph Straw is amazed that Steph Hodge won. I'm not amazed.
I was rolling pretty poorly for a while.
No.
I was also playing the wrong die, so that didn't help me either.
No, that part didn't help you, but I can't fix that.
Yeah.
I can't catch all of your mistakes on the character you've already played once. And I've not played any.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't play with 5. You can play it with 4 for sure. So it works much better with 4, yes.
It's hard to manage 2 boards. I'm not a big fan of managing 2 boards when I play games like this. So I agree. I would have preferred it as a 3-player game. But you still can do this. We could even just do 1v1. I don't see.
And it's much more fluid when things go clockwise around the table, not all right, yours went, which of mine goes? Okay, now mine went, now which of yours goes?
Yeah.
And so I think it would flow a lot smoother with 4. That said, it plays very well with 2. Now, why can you not just run with 2? You can, but you have fewer targets to shoot at. So you got to keep that in mind. There's a lot more run and gun action when it has 4 players. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can see your point, Steph. Playing two is fun. I just, for me personally, my play style, I don't like to have to manage two things just
Right.
because.
I don't mind too, but like whenever we play Pathfinder, adventure card game, we have the option of running two and even three characters each. But we generally run one character each just because it's just so much easier to manage. Um,
Yeah,
that's it. I don't mind, but Steph does, and so I take that into consideration every time we
yeah, I think
play a
it's just
multi-hand game.
it's player choice.
Absolutely.
I think it's cute for what it is. It might feel a little long for me ultimately, but I didn't like hate playing
Well,
it.
that's why they accelerate
So
with the carnage,
yeah,
and that does
it
help
will
some.
take that carnage die.
Oh yeah, for
Um,
sure.
so I think with more plays it will get faster.
Oh yeah.
So
There's still a couple of times I had
yeah,
to look in the rules of, oh hey, what tile is this and blah blah blah, because we've only seen each of these tiles once or twice each.
right.
So yeah.
No one even found the relic.
No, where is it? Let's see. These are the ones closer to me.
Oh, right next
Oh,
to
right
me.
next to you.
Ugh,
Here's the relic right there.
could have had it.
There's also the skunked tile, which is skunk gas. It's not in the rules,
It's a
but
prone
it's one of
one.
the
Yeah,
Kickstarter ones.
yeah.
Um, if you roll over it, you lose two, and everyone in long range loses one. Or if you shoot it, everyone in long range loses one. So you don't want to like drive over that one.
Especially
So
if it's a skunk.
I'm glad that the mine trap
Don't
did
move over.
indeed pop up, the minefield rather. There's also the glue trap. With the glue trap, a tank touching that can't move for the rest of the round. You just treat all of the movement based command cards as far away. It is permanent, but you discard it at the end of the round. It doesn't stay totally permanent. So, yep. And then we have Intel, which is that's the only other one that we didn't see. That when you choose an opponent, look at an unused card from their hand, and you can execute that command immediately for yourself, or you can force your opponent to play it on themselves. So that's pretty fun.
Yeah. So
So that is Boom Patrol from Smirk and Dagger. So, any other thoughts?
no, it's cute.
Super cute.
It's a
Super.
good family game.
Yeah, absolutely. I would
Like
have loved.
love this.
Now that's not to say that this is just a game for kids.
But
It is definitely a gamer sort of
family game.
arcade style smash 'em up type game. So it's not gonna. It is. I would definitely have loved to have had this as a kid
Yeah.
for sure. So be sure to check out Boom Patrol from Smirk and Dagger. And if you love this teach and playthrough and you want to see more just like it, hey, come find us on YouTube at Board Gamer Steph. Or you can join all of these people that you see talking up here. You can join us live every Wednesday and Sunday night on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph every Wednesday and Sunday night, 5 p.m. Central, where we stream 3 games and usually a lot more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch where we play all the games.
Those on Twitch will be right back.